A very good afternoon, everybody. This is Vaibhav, and I'm the founder of IIM Skills, and I'm going to host this content writing orientation class for everyone. Before we guys begin, let me say in the chat box, hi to all. Please acknowledge that you're all able to hear my voice loud and clear. You guys can see the screen, and of course, we're recording this class. Everybody in the chat box, please. Okay, thank you so much, Vaibhav. Let me go ahead and quickly create an agenda for the lesson today. In this session, I'm going to help you guys to learn about content writing industry, what exactly content writing industry is, how exactly this industry works, what are different types of opportunities you have in terms of earning potentials. I'm also going to help you guys to overall understand that what are different types of expectations typically a brand, majorly brands they keep in their mind while they hire a content writer. At the same time, I'm also going to put some light that is on two sources of income you can generate if you become a content writer. And the most important part is how. We are also going to talk about the long-term vision, the long-term plan with content writing industry, that how exactly this works, how you can have a long rewarding career with the same industry. And then I'm going to give you guys the overview of IIM Skills content writing program, what exactly it is, how exactly it works here at IIM Skills. Why is that we are the industry's most respected program? The top content writing agencies like Write, Content Holic, Content Whale, all they prefer hiring students from IIM Skills. And obviously the top brands that includes there on the portal. We're also going to talk about each and everything that we offer in the customized manner here in our program so that you guys can relate it better. That is this for you or not? And if it is, then how you can go ahead and participate in the upcoming programs that we run. Then in the end, we are going to keep an open Q&A so that if in case you guys have any questions, doubts, anything related to content writing, your career, or any such things, you can feel free to ask me those. And I'm going to help you guys to understand that. Now let's jump into the session and understand each and everything. Now, if you understand, majorly, why do people hire writers? A typical person will understand what is content writing, writing some language, let's say vernacular English or any other language, words for the internet or other purposes like SOP, writing for books, writing for different types of contents, as mentioned there on our website as well. But there are things that you need to understand from the business objectives point of view, that how exactly brands they leverage content writers. What are different types of things they keep in their mind? So majorly there are three types of organizations, those which operates in the industry. These are organizations, those who are looking forward to achieve online sales, organizations looking forward to generate leads, organizations looking forward to use content writers to establish a brand. I'm going to help you guys to get some examples around it so that you all can relate it better. Let me go ahead and write these things here. Now, as I've mentioned, there are companies looking forward to go ahead and get online sales, lead generation, and we were also talking about brand building. Now, for some audience, you may be able to go ahead and relate it. And for some, of course, it's a new term. So I'm going to create one by one what exactly it is and how it works. Now, if you look at which all types of companies are into online sales, companies like Amazon, Flipkart, Myntra, Big Basket. And if you're from international side, you may have Amazon.ae, you may have Etsy, you may have other organizations, those who operate in the other environment that's I'm talking about outside India. Now, if you understand this, why online sales types of companies, they hire content writers. Now, there are two ways people interact with a website and then they buy a product, because there is no human touch between a person who is searching about a product and a service, whichever is into a model of selling a product directly to the audience or their consumers. Now, let's relate it better. I'll give you an example of Amazon. Now, how do you buy with Amazon? They've done enough of their marketing. People trust Amazon so blindly today, right? Now, how do you buy? Let's assume that you would like to buy iPhone 11, 64 GB white color. What will you do? You will go ahead here. You will open their website, Amazon, or you will open their application there on the mobile device. And here in this search bar, you're going to write iPhone 11. You will click here. And if this is under your budget, you may click add to cart and buy the product. Now, if you understand this overall website, right? This is being designed by a web developer. So there are different categories of developers. Front-end developer means those who design the front look. Back-end developer, those who design or take care of the back-end part. But the one who writes this content is a writer. Can you see these words? Free delivery by Thursday and all that. It's a job profile of a product description writer. They write. Organization like Amazon, they hire writers for this purpose. This is one. If you look at it, this consumer or this person who is searching about this iPhone, considering this as my example, I don't have to go ahead and Google a term because I am directly opening this application here, Amazon.in. If you call this type of a traffic, a person like me will be known as a direct traffic for Amazon. What direct traffic stands for? That no matter what, I was bound to buy from Amazon. That is the reason that I wrote their name there on my internet, or I opened their application directly. That means I am a direct consumer. I know this brand. This is one way people buy. Other way, Amazon gets transaction sales through a different platform. I'm going to introduce you guys about that. There is an audience. What they do, they Google a term. What? iPhone 11. They have no idea what Flipkart is. They have no idea what Amazon is, or they may have idea, but they are not directly opening their application. They may like to search this term on the internet. Okay. Now, what we are getting in front of us, this is our national flag, India. Okay. In India, 1.8 million people every month, they search for this product. Likewise, they search for other products, but this is what we're talking about. Taking iPhone as an example, iPhone 11 is being searched 1.8 million times, like 18 lakh search volume. Now we have no idea. This person is searching to buy. This person is looking forward to understand the product specification or anything, right? Now let's understand, dive into the term called how do they interact with the internet? What happens when they search? So we have a result here. 6,08,000 people, they click at organic results. What these results are, we are going to learn about that. This audience, that's like 3,11,000 people, they click at paid ads. And 50% audience, they do not click anywhere after searching the product on the internet. So far understood? Now, once you are able to relate this, let's get into how do they react? How do they buy? Now, can you guys see this? These are shopping ads by Google. That these companies like Reliance Digital, Vijay Sales, Chroma, and others that you can see as a brand name here, they are paying money to Google that you show our advertisements. Of course, this is not your job to go ahead and showcase these ads. This ad is created by a digital marketer. Who? Digital marketer. But the one who writes these ads copy and designs the landing page, means what landing page stands for. If I will click here, I'm going to land to another page. Okay. Now this is called landing page. All right. Now this particular page that I have designed here, or a writer. Now this was done by a designer, but the content was created by you. And this ad copy that you guys can see here, from this alphabet A till this R. All right. These are 60 characters. These are written by who? These are written by content writers, and they are also known as copywriter. Understood? Now 3 lakh audience, they're likely to click and finally buy because of this copywriter. Now on the other side, we have this. These are organic results, SEO based results. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are all organic results. Now, the higher chances, the more you are on the upper side in the first ranking, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you are going to get higher chances in terms of getting number of clicks. Now, if you understand, internet companies like Google, Yahoo, Bing, DuckDuckGo, all these organizations, they have designed some kind of algorithms and they have webmaster guidelines. Now, what these webmaster guidelines are? These guidelines are internet guidelines given to you so that you create a content that is appreciated by the search engine. That's first. Second thing, the content that you're writing, you are better than others. So there are different practices that we follow that we call SEO friendly content. Now, if Amazon would like to get those 6 lakh plus clicks on these results, like if you look at this number, GSM Arena, they receive around 5,53,000 hits on this particular page that talks about iPhone 11, full phone specifications. An organization, those who ranks here on the upper side, they get higher clicks. And if as a writer, you are unable to go ahead and create a content that is SEO friendly, your organization will not get upper positions. And obviously, in the end of the day, the brand you work for, you will not be able to rank them. Now, what is a learning here? How content writers, they help organizations like this. A content writer help the organization to create a content that is appreciated by search engines. And obviously, the kind of products, services they sell, they always want higher rankings so that they get clicks and a transaction happen. Now, if you look at Amazon as a business, how many products do they have? Millions. Am I correct? And what they want, what's their core objective? What's their business objective, final objective? To sell a product. Because the moment transaction happens, that is how their business they count. Are you all with me? Have you all related better? Quick yes, no, maybe. So this is first type of an organization. This is the first type of organization that why do people hire or brands they hire content writers? Why? Because they would like to go ahead and you to fulfill a job of a copywriter, product description writer, or you're going to create a product page, SEO friendly and all that. Quick acknowledgement from all in the chat box, please, that you're all clear. Vaibhav, Anil, Divya, Jayashri, Pranjal, Priya, Ronak, Saloni, Shiva. Are you all clear about this thing? Now I'm going to put some light that's on the second subject, the second type of a model. Why do people hire content writers? What are different types of job profiles? That's called lead generation. Are you all clear? May I get quick yes? That you are all clear about the first type of a business so that we can move to the next topic, guys. Now, the second type of a business, all brands, they look forward in terms of, getting into the market. That's called lead generation. Now, you may observe there are organizations, especially into services based model. Now, let's take it. I'll give you one example. You all will be able to relate it better. I assume you all have searched for content writing courses. Am I correct? Or you might have written a term like best content writing courses. Or you might have searched for a term like, is content writing a great career? Content writing, courses in India, Dubai, Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore, online, all such types of terms you might have searched. Correct? Now, while you were searching for a content writing course, you have seen IIM skills. You might have seen other competitors too in the industry. The final thing, after reading the product page, articles about us, a newspaper, a YouTube channel, anywhere, the final thing, the call to action, what we have asked you is, why don't you attend a free demo class? That's called an orientation. And in exchange to that, we asked you for your email ID, your phone number, and your name. We might have asked you download a brochure. But to do this, we again asked you to share your email ID, name, and phone number. We might have asked you to speak with the education counselor here. And not just us, every other organization. Am I correct? Now, what is the model? We know that somewhere you are interested to learn content writing, whether it is today, tomorrow, day after a month, year, or whenever. But as a brand, what we always want is that if somebody is looking forward to search about something that we are into, we would like to showcase your brand name. We would like to go ahead and showcase that, okay, this is the organization. And then the final organization is, we ask you that, why don't you give us your details? And then after that, what we do based on our product, based on our, the career, the course, each and everything, you guys will finally take a call to action. That's like you may take our course, you may take competitors' course. But that is how industry works. That's from the lead generation point of view. Now you need to understand our audience. They search for content writing related products everywhere. YouTube, Quora, internet, other websites, everywhere. Am I correct? You are one of those. You have searched around this. Quick acknowledgement from everybody. Now you may observe every time, wherever you have searched, none of us, neither us or the competitors, have ever asked you to buy the product online. Because our model is, we first capture your details. We convince you that we are good, we are better. And then from here, you're going to finally take the step forward. Now, if you understand, it's not just us. Every organization in the market, I would say 70% of businesses out there, they are into service-based model. And all they want is qualified leads, high potential leads. Given your audience, they search for you guys, or for a brand, if I talk about to represent, everybody is searching for it, right? Now, what as a content writer, your job profile is, wherever your audience is searching, social media, email, anywhere, you can showcase your brand to those guys and then finally capture a potential lead. Let's talk about another great example. How many of you have ever applied for a job through Naukri.com in your life, ever in the life? Let's say as a fresher and as an experienced person, you can write yes, no, maybe in the chat box. Now, do you know that Naukri doesn't provide any kind of a job support? Correct? Naukri doesn't provide any kind of a job support. What's the model? Naukri is basically a e-listing site wherein people like you or me, we go there and we upload our resume. Through this, what happens next? There are HR consultants, correct? They buy that qualified database from these guys. They call this active user base. The people who are frequently checking Naukri.com for a job search. Now, what happens is you are giving your each and every information, because in their case, lead requires different types of details, such as name, email, phone number, location, skill set, educational background, work experience, marital status, all that, correct? Then this qualified lead, HR consultants, they buy. They already have a tie-up with organizations outside in the market like us. Then they hire or they support us to get hired, or hiring somebody whosoever is a qualified person for our job profile. If the person gets a job, we are supposed to pay to this consultants. Why? Because they helped us to hire a manpower, a qualified manpower. Now understand the process. Naukri always ask you, always encourage you that either upload your fresh data. Otherwise, if you're a fresher, first time user, they always ask you, register yourself. Register and get or increase 98% chances to get hired. Something like this is their call to action. Are you all able to relate? Now, this is what people do. What? That every type of a job is being searched on the internet, and Naukri would like to go ahead and get in front of their audience, whether it is any channel. And a role of a writer is to help these organizations to create a content, help them to figure out all the research-based platforms wherever the audience is, and finally help them to achieving their goal. Though it is lead generation, but the process can be different from one to each other as a business model. Everybody, quick yes, that are you all clear about the second base model, that what exactly it is, how exactly content writing works, how exactly it performs in the industry, or you as a writer, you're supposed to work. Then we are talking about brand building. Now you may observe, you may relate something around it. Now, if you look at one of the things, brands, they leverage, content writing to reach out to masses. I'll give you a couple of great examples here so that everyone can relate it better. Week before Diwali, right? Diwali was on 4th of November, correct? 2021. You might have observed Cadbury Dairy Milk. They sell a chocolate box of 100 rupees or 150 rupees, right? They were running a great storyline around every social media channel, even mass media channels like radio, television, and everyone, right? With that, what they were reaching out to potential audience to go ahead and create that brand image in front of you, that if you're going to shop out in terms of buying Diwali gifts, right? And you go out, let's say, to purchase any kind of gifts for your family members, friends, wherever you see this 100 rupee chocolate box, you can pick one for yourself. You can pick one for the family member or anybody. They create that brand image in front of you using their content. And the content has various forms. Now you need to also understand content is available in text, voice, videos, and infographics. We also call them images. These are 4 forms of content, or 4 platforms we can leverage in terms of distributing our content. So picking up any of these channels help them in terms of reaching out to mass audience. Through this mass reach, they establish a brand image so that you guys can get convinced. Another great example, if you understand and relate it better, you might have seen political parties. They use internet today. They create a good content. And with the help of that content, what exactly they do? They know that you're interested in politics. You are 18 plus, you're eligible voter. You are going to vote, let's say in a particular state. Let's say we have elections in Punjab, Uttar Pradesh. What exactly they do? They use platforms like Quora, Medium, internet, okay? They create a strong figure of their political party face, or a person whosoever is going to be a chief minister face for that particular state. They always feed you with the information that this person have done this, if they are from the ruling party. If they are not from the opposition party, they give you some great insights about the plans for the state. They never ask you to vote us. All they do is that they leverage content to create that brand image. And as a consumer, somewhere in your mind, you keep that information. And what's the idea behind? The day you go out to vote, you should consider this political party. And that's how things happens. That's how people, they decide, okay, this person is good for the state, this person is not, or this is how I'm going to go ahead and vote. This is how they leverage this platform, because they know based on your behavior. And if you would like to go ahead and test this, that how much they know about your behavior, you can simply go ahead and target like this. Since let's assume that 7 to 10 days you are all searching about a term called content writing, career, courses, online education for content writing salaries, such terms. Am I correct? Quick yes from everybody. Anil, Divya, Jayashri, Pranjal, I'm sorry, Priya, Ronak. You all have searched for these terms, Saloni, Weber, right? Now you may actually go ahead and check something. Open your Google device, that's Chrome there on your mobile. After the search bar, if you scroll down the page, you might have observed Google is suggesting you to study about something or some types of articles. Those are related to, is content writing a good career in 2021 or 22? How good the market will be, the salaries, the scope, the institutes offering content writing courses in various cities, online content writing strategies, all such types of things you're getting every day. Even if you're at social media platforms or any other platform, you may be targeted by those organizations. Have you, anybody in the group have observed this part, that you're getting some push notification, such as you may like to read this, you may like to consume this content. Now, what exactly it is, they know, internet is aware about it, that Priya is interested to study about content writing, Pranjal is interested about content writing, Saloni is interested to study about content writing. And that's how brands like us, we create this content so that we reach out to you, we feed that information. Of course, in the end of the day, in a bold letter, you see IIM skills, it's one of the companies, so that that brand image in front of you, you should always consider this, whether it is today, whether it is after 1 week, after some years, you are definitely going to take this forward, that okay, one day whenever I'll decide, I'll take it with IIM skills or other institution depending upon their marketing strategies, and that is how you are going to take it forward. Now, in this so far learning what I've created, this is what brands do. On the other side, there are organizations given in, if you have seen the course curriculum as well here at IIM Skills, you just don't learn about these things. Of course, there is a writing around social media, article writing, blogging, writing SOP, statement of purposes. If you're planning to go ahead, study abroad, or visa applications, people need to go ahead and get this done. It's one of the highest paying jobs. Writing a commercial page, product page, ads copy. These are different types of writing styles you're going to learn, but these are almost like 90% market. In some rare occasions, let's say if you're going to get hired with Times of India, let's say if you're going to get hired for a Notion Press, let's say it's a publication house, those are rare terms, but if you go ahead and research, major organizations are hiring content writers for the set profile. But if you're lucky enough, let's say you're going to get hired for a specific kind of a role, maybe you're just going to ask or write for press releases, let's say news articles, let's say press journals, let's say press releases, let's say SOPs if you're going to work for an agency. Let's say you are only responsible to go ahead and help people to publish their books, proofreader. So those are different types of things, but majorly these are the services that you're going to work upon. And now, given you are aware about the term, why content writers are hired, why is that businesses are going to hire you? Now I'm going to help you guys to understand, based on your objectives, how and what you're going to achieve your final goals. Can be a job, freelancing career, businesses. At the same time, I am going to help you to understand about the earning potentials. At the same time, I'm going to help you guys to understand what it takes to be there. If it is about a job, how I am going to get that job. If it is about a freelancing career, what it takes to start a freelancing career. So everybody, before I talk about it, before I coach you guys around that particular thing, I really request Anil, Divya, Jayashri, Pranjal, Priya, Ronak, Saloni, Shiva, Vaibhav, that why you guys are here. What would you like to achieve as your end goal? What do you have in your mind? What exactly you would like to go ahead and achieve after completing a training program around content writing, so that I can create one by one for everybody that what it takes and how you're going to achieve these goals and how much time it's going to take. So please go ahead, use the chat option and let me know in the chat box, what would you like to go ahead and achieve? A job, a freelancing career, or you would like to go ahead and set up your agency? Everybody? So we have Anil to start with freelancing career. Great. What about others? Others, please, in the chat box. Soloni would like to start with the business. Others, please, let's wait for 10 more seconds. Jayashri, Pranjal, Ronak to start with a job. Great. Okay. Jayashri, what would you like to achieve once you pursue a training program? Priya, I'm willing to switch my domain from teaching to content writing. Great. What about you, Divya? Pranjal would like to become a freelancer. Great. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about it one by one. Now, if you understand a lot of people, business writing, very good. Okay. Now, I'm going to pick first topic that's called job. All right. So how are you going to land to a dream job? That's the most important thing. Let me go ahead and address that part. Now, most of the people who actually have no idea that what exactly these jobs are and what exactly these writers do, I think I've already created that part for you guys. That as a writer, what and why you are going to get hired. This is what, depending upon your organizations, you're going to help them. Now, what it takes is that you have no idea. Company like Amazon will come and hire you. I mean, organizations dealing into online sales. Company like IIM Skills will come and hire you, or big brands like, let's say, Cadbury, Nestle, they are going to come and hire you because you have no idea once you're going to graduate here or any other place. Depending upon your end goal, you need to go ahead and design a term called portfolio so that you are ready to get that job. Now, this is something that's new for you guys, that what exactly portfolio stands for. And those who have heard about this, I'm going to recreate that. Basically, given we are clueless that who will come and hire me tomorrow, people would like to go ahead and hire a person with a proven track record, or you can say with a hands-on skill, so that in the end, they are going to hire somebody who can drive results, guaranteed results. Why? Understand. Amazon spends, and this is the real figure, more than 1 CR, I repeat, 1 CR to run their ads. I'm talking about these ads, okay? And this is just for this product. I'm not talking about any other product. Now, let's say you, Saloni, if you're going to pursue a course tomorrow, and if Amazon comes based on that you have done an IIM skills course, they're not going to give you their 1 CR that you run our ads, you become our copywriter. Am I correct? And you're not going to go ahead and trust because they have no idea that whether you will be able to go ahead and give them ROAS. What is ROAS? Return on ad spend. Understood? Of course, other person needs to go ahead and feel trusted about that they're giving their money to somebody who can be actually trusted. On the other hand, if you look at this audience, 1, 2, 3, 4, I'll give you a couple of names here. Let's go down here. Look at this, Mac Rumor. It's a famous blog in US. They write about Mac, or you can say Apple-based products. Why are they here? Why is it Flipkart is here? If you look at these organizations are getting lesser clicks. Why? Because their rankings are somewhere below to the current rankings of Amazon, GSM, Green and all. And of course, they're also not going to hire you on the basis of you've done a course for their organic reach. Are you with me? Because they need to go ahead and trust that you can drive their brand, Amazon, for iPhone or rest of the product, whatever it is, in the top listings. Because the more you are on the higher side, the higher chances you're going to get in terms of ranking and getting clicks. Why? Because almost 6+ lakh people, they click at iPhone based research, or search terms, that is through organic or SEO based research. Able to relate, everybody? So how are you going to get a job? Companies like IIM Skills needs to go ahead and hire somebody that you're good at research. You're going to help us to get qualified leads, because that is how we earn our bread and butter. Everybody. Now, a term is portfolio. Now, what is portfolio? That whatever job it is, whether it is for SEO writing, whether it is for copywriting skills, whether it is for book publishing, whether it is for writing for newspapers, anything that you have worked around that topic. Understood? And you have all those things live somewhere on the internet. Quick yes, no, maybe. Can I get quick acknowledgement from the people who are here to get a job? And let me take a sip of water as well. Now, one thing that we need to understand, this portfolio development part. Here at IIM Skills, I'm going to put some light. That's more important about our program. We help you guys to go ahead and develop that portfolio while you learn our 4 months program that we teach here at IIM Skills. Now, what happens is, in the program here at IIM Skills, we are going to make you an author with 10 plus different websites so that you can create a content. You can write that content and rank that content so that the day you go out, you have something to showcase to those guys that this is what I have done. You are going to write 4 times of India blogs so that it is live, and then people should not doubt that you have this skill or not. You are going to publish your book so that it is live there on Kindle or Google Books. Even if you want to get a hard copy, that's possible. Other than India, in India it's chargeable 12,000 something from Notion Press. So that if a company like, let's say, any publication house would like to hire you, you have your book live. So overall, what you do, you develop a great portfolio, and that's your real resume. With this real resume, what happens next? You can showcase it to the people that I have done this. And of course, in the end, IIM Skills helps you to get that job, but you are ready. You're ready to get that job. Reason being, it's in front of the other organization that the person can be trusted for a set profile. Everybody, are you clear? Now, this is what is the beauty here. I'm going to put some more light around the delivery part of the course, not any other thing. But in terms of those who are here to get a job, remember one thing, any course in the market you can pursue, but till the time you do not have your portfolio ready, you will not be able to land to a great job, because people would only like to hire a qualified person who can help them to finally go ahead and get those things. Can be their sales, can be their lead generation processes, or developing a brand for the company. Everybody, I hope this is clear. Quick acknowledgement again in the chat box. And I humbly request, please guys, participate. The more you're going to participate, the better you can expect from my side in this orientation class. So whenever I request, please acknowledge. So please do acknowledge at that time. Now, one of the thing, while we were talking about job part, I said one word, you guys need portfolio. When I'm going to talk about freelancing, I'll club it with the business. You guys also require the same thing. In the case of freelancing, you guys also require a similar thing that's called freelancing or business, a portfolio. But with this, you need a couple of more skill sets to go ahead and develop. Now, let's say I am the one who would like to outsource content writing work of IIM Skills to Ronak. And he's a fresher, have done a course from any other organization. The first question I'm going to ask Ronak is, can you please help me to identify your previous work or anywhere else if you have worked in the past? Can you show me your work profile? That is how it happens, right? This is how people are going to ask you your references so that they can trust. Now, business people or freelancing people, those who are here to go ahead and launch these 2 different types of services and would like to become financially independent here, remember one thing, guys, you need to work more harder than these guys who are here to go ahead and get a job. Why? Because a portfolio is what you need. Obviously, that's point number 1. Point number 2 is that with portfolio, you guys need to understand the marketing, because no matter what, even if you're good at what you do, if you do not have marketing skills, you are not going to get a new client. So what do you guys need? Marketing skills. You guys should know how to sell a product. If you are poor at selling, you will never be able to go ahead and crack a sale. If you are good at sales, but you're poor at delivery part, means delivering your products or the work that you're going to take care of or you're going to get from the clients, You need to deliver them in a way that they should appreciate. You must have great skills around delivery. If you're going to get big projects, you must know how to go ahead and manage people. So that's called human resources skills. You must know finance skills so that you know how to go ahead and do the taxation or whatever it is required. So these are multiple skill set you need. So it's like you are a solopreneur or you are an entrepreneur. You are just one man army, but you are a CEO of your company. Your one face should know everything. Am I correct? Now, what happens here at IIM Skills? We provide you all these skill sets along with your portfolio development if you're here to go ahead and become a freelancer or business owner. IIM Skills help you to learn each and everything. Now, how? Let me go ahead and put some light. So what happens is we have all said that we have a 1-month course that's spread over 4 weeks. And every Sunday from 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. is what we teach you guys. Apart from this, we have 3 months of a planned internship here. Now, what happens is, let me go ahead and create. So we all know that you're here from different backgrounds, different understanding about content writing, different objectives for their careers, and you're all participating in one state training program. We run a 4 weeks content writing master course wherein we are going to teach you 25 different types of writing styles so that you can write and you can go ahead and get that confidence that I can write better. There are weekly assignments attached that you need to submit with the deadline given. Then there are feedbacks given to the students based on your improvement scope or any other thing. You're going to work upon that before next Sunday class. So in 4 weeks, you all will have a good understanding about how to write a book. Of course, your book part won't be completed by that time, but yes, how to write a book, you will know. How to write a great article, you will know. How to create a product page, you will know. And you are going to do it real time with us. Now, after 1 month, what we do, we take a 1 week pause and we're going to evaluate each and everything. We're going to take one short test and we will go ahead and figure out whether you're good at now implementation part or not and going live with the stuff. And then what we do, we run a 3 months internship program where we divide this audience into 2 categories. First category is people here who are to go ahead and get a job. You guys will be focused only at developing your portfolio. All right. We will help you to write for Times of India. We will help you to go ahead and go live with the book part, write for 10 different websites, like all of the rest of the students are doing. Apart from this, those who are here to start with business or freelancing career, let's talk about both of these things as a club one. We will help you to develop your portfolio and you're going to learn marketing skills from me, selling skills from me, delivery skills from me, and everything so that you are market ready. And a promise made on a recorded line. Sue me if that doesn't happen. People who are here to go ahead and get a job, once you complete our course, 4 months program, followed by every guideline given, you'll have your job in hand. People who are here to start with a business, you are going to get your first client in the training in the 4 months period. And if you would like to go ahead and further validate it, I humbly request you all are at LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a great platform, professional networking site. Simply there on LinkedIn, go ahead, open the site, write IIM Skills. All right. You are going to get list of thousands of students who have pursued. So just from here till 100 pages, you can simply calculate how many students have done our training program. Add anybody. Ask them about the experience they had and where they are today in their professional life. That's more than an answer to everything. Are you all clear? Now, what happens here? You are all going to achieve your goals, and this is how it works here. So unlike any other training program, we are delivering you guys a course in a personalized environment. What? That if somebody is here to get a job, let's talk about only that thing. If somebody is here to start with a business, let's deliver this person a course only around that how to establish a business. We are only going to design the delivery as per your requirement versus our state training program. So in a training program, most of the places, what happens is that, let's say you are in an arts class, a course or a college, they promise that, okay, you are going to become a lawyer. Technically, it is possible, but they are also saying somebody sitting in the arts class that you will become, let's say, a chartered accountant. Somebody sitting again in the arts class, you are going to become a doctor. Understand this. How is it possible that somebody who is sitting in one state program, let's say content writing CWMC course that we offer, that we are promising somebody that you will start a business. CWMC, you will start with a freelance career. And again, the same course, CWMC, you're going to get a job. Do you think practically it is possible from one straight delivery? No. That is how we deliver our program in a personalized way so that we can deliver our course as per what you guys need. Everybody, quick yes. Are you all clear? Anil, Devya, Jayashri, Pranjal, Ronak, Saloni, Vaibhav. Quick acknowledgement from everybody. And I'm going to show you guys the next way that how you're going to make money using internet. Now, one of the great thing that you are going to understand the market and each and everything, that's called affiliate marketing. Okay. It's a great way to make money. I've been running affiliate channels. I will show you that. And interestingly, I'm going to help you guys to understand and open up so many ways that how internet works, how much is the potential, how better it is that, you know, from a regular job, whatever you run or you are doing, if you have one small investment of your time towards something that is really big, how much you can make as a money. Now, one thing I would like to tell you that anything and everything that you search on the internet, it's affiliated. Almost 99% cases, whether you're searching for best shoe, best laptop, best mobiles, best this, best that, best education, best of anything, it's affiliated. Affiliation stands for somebody is promoting a product on behalf of a company, helping the other company to sell. And if people like you, they buy, they get a commission from your purchase. Yes. Now, there are two ways that people make money. In the world of affiliates, first, there is not affiliate in the world of internet. One is influencer marketing. Now, what is influencer? You might have seen a lot of girls, a lot of boys nowadays on Instagram. What they do, they have followers, let's say 1 lakh. They are influencer for, let's say, a beauty product, example. Now, what they do, the brands, they reach out to these people and they say, why don't you post for the next 7 days about our product? In exchange to that, they are going to give them some money, let's say 10,000 rupees. Okay. Whether these people, their followers, they buy or they do not buy. I repeat, whether they buy or they do not buy, the influencer job is done. 7 posts, 7 days, 10,000 is mine. Understood? That's called influencer based marketing. That you influence your audience. You might have seen a TV series on Netflix called Emily in Paris. Anybody in the group have seen this? There was one particular, event when Emily went to that. There was one lady, she used to run a beauty manufacturing, some beauty product manufacturing firm. And then she invited all these Instagram influencers to create a buzz around her new product launch. There was a lunch hosted. Remember anybody in the group who've seen that? That is what affiliate, influencer marketing stands for. That you are inviting all the people, they influence the audience, and then whoever buy or they don't buy, these guys will get their money. On the other side, there is another term called affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is that you are going to, I repeat, you are going to promote an organization's product. People click on a specific URL, a link, they will buy a product. And if they buy, I repeat, if they buy, you are going to get your commissions. Commissions are set between 1% to 100%. Can you believe this? You have sold their $100 product and you are going to get their $100. Why? Because that's a recurring product. Let's say hosting companies, software companies, they give 100% as a commission, because they know if today they are giving their first month commission to somebody, second month onwards, the client will become, or client will retain with those guys, and they are going to learn or earn from this person forever. Understood? So now let me go ahead and showcase you guys. Okay, before I talk about that, have you ever thought, I searched for iPhone, right? iPhone 11. Have you ever thought around this thing after Apple? Why are they writing? If you look at GSM Arena, why are they writing? Why do they create a content? Why they pay for the servers of every mobile phone they write around? Look at it. This is Google AdSense. Of course, this is their revenue model. They have given a rectangular size image to this particular, or a box to Google, that you can come and advertise here. Or they may have partnership with these guys. Can you see? This is advertisement. So if I click here, These advertisements are really expensive. These are known as remarketing ads by Google. Okay. If I click here, GSM Arena will earn 60% of a commission from a revenue made by Google. Understood? This. Now, if you look at all other links, this, these are all affiliated links. If I click here, can you see this? Tag is equivalent to GSM.com. Link code is this. This is a affiliated URL. Now, somebody searching for iPhone 11 from India will get 47,900. Percentage of people are likely to click. Whether I'll buy it today or within 6 months, any day, the site will save the cache. Through this, I'm going to earn a commission whenever I'll purchase, or not me, GSM Arena will earn a commission any day, today, tomorrow, whenever I'm going to buy. This company will pay to this particular person a commission. Why? Because they help them to sell the product. Now, this is one of these examples. Let me show you guys some great learnings around it. How many of you have recently made any kind of a purchase after searching about a product from the internet? Divya, Anil, Jayashri, Pranjal, Ronak, any kind of a purchase that you have made, Saloni, Vijay, Vaibhav, any kind of a purchase after searching about a product from the net, that let's say laptop under 40,000, 50,000, let's say best course, let's say this, that, anything. Saloni, you have purchased a shoe. Have you Googled that term or you bought it directly from the website? Have you Googled that term, that which are the best shoes, let's say for girls, for running, something like that? Any kind of a book that you have made a purchase for directly from a website is not affiliated. That's a different thing. So you search for a website and then you bought. That's a different altogether thing. Okay, let me show you something. Laptop under 50,000. You guys may Google it, right? Toys after reading a review which was connected to Amazon link. Okay, what was the term, Divya? Can you help me to know the term, exact term? Can you please help me to go ahead and understand that I Googled best content writers? So you cannot buy a writer like that. So, but that's not affiliate. Yes, but it is about a course affiliated. Yes. Anybody? Divya, would you mind sharing the exact term that you have Googled? Don't remember, but something like best toys for 5-year-old girl. Okay, let me just show you best toys for 5-year-old girl. Amazing. By any chance, was it this? Good Housekeeping, Today, Fab Brain Toys, any of these articles that you might have clicked at, NY Times, any of these websites, NMag, Flipkart is not affiliated. Can you recall any of the site that you might have clicked out of these top? Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and click here. Now, look at it. They have written one article about something here, right? And then they have said shop now. See, given you're looking forward to buy a best product, after this question mark, this is affiliated URL. Can you guys see this? Affiliate ID. You have no idea how much money this person have made. But that's okay. I'm just giving you guys an example. You're searching for a toy. You're searching for best laptops. So these are ads. 1, 2, 3. These are ads. Flipkart, gadgets.ndtv. Do you guys need an introduction about NDTV? No. Gadgets 360, Dell 5570 laptop. They are asking you to make a purchase here on Amazon. If you click here, can you see this URL? Link code something. Do you know how much Amazon pays them as a commission? Amazon affiliate program. Almost 9% commission is there. Let's go ahead and check their commission rate. If you're selling computer appliances and all that, 5%. Kitchen based, home based, 9%. That's one of the reasons that why they target. See, females are impulsive buyers. They buy very frequently. And if it is about kitchen related stuff, very quickly. Now there is a 9% conversion thing. Huge. Now, let's understand and let's pick up any kind of a website. So let's say best mixer grinder. Now, who will search for a best mixer grinder? Somebody whosoever is interested to buy. How much is the search volume? Do you know that? Let's say if you search for best AC, how many people search for best ACs? Do you know this? 14,800. Best AC in India, these many. Best AC India, these many. This is how people they search for a term. This is how the market is. I would say it's very big. And people like us, we have a habit of, you know, going for the best products. Nobody actually would like to go ahead and settle for a thing that's not famous, that's not best, right? Every link, top 10 AC, top 5 AC, these are affiliated URLs. Remember this. These are all affiliated URLs. Let me go ahead and read this website for you. ECD, Energy Conversion Device website, a website that is, just minimize this. They're giving you an information about best ACs in 2021, 1.5 ton inverter split window, means all three categories. Now, what happens next? They are giving us the reason how do we rate the top 10 ACs, and every AC listed here is affiliated. If I buy here, they are going to get a commission. How much commission? You guys can see that part on the commission chart here. Now, let's do some maths. Now, it's a simple blog. Let me minimize this. Let's talk about which all types of contents they write. They write about best ACs, air cooler, fryer, purifier, Bluetooth headphones, ceiling fan, dishwashers, electric kettle, food processor, and everything. All home-based appliances in front of you, correct? Computer thing, fashion related thing, home decor, fitness, kids related stuff. How much are the articles they have so far written? If you write like this, sitemap.xml, you can get entire website data, how much they have so far written. So I'll ignore this home page, and from here I'm going to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Until here, these are 20. Until 50,000 in India, these are 40 articles. Until cold press juicer, these are 60. Until not cooling, these are 80. Handbags, 100. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 125 articles is what they have so far written. All around what? Home base, appliances, kitchen stuff, correct? A website that has a name like Energy Conversion Devices in front of you. Understood? Let's analyze how many clicks, how many people they read this website or they are visiting this website. The process will take around 30 seconds. 2,73,000 people, they have landed to this particular website on terms like, if you actually check India, we were at US, best air conditioner, mixer grinders, microwaves, gas stoves, home-based stuff, right? And this is from India. You can also check mobile traffic from India. These are this. US, UAE, and other countries you can also check. All right. Now, hypothetical situation, just assume 2.73 lakh people are the visitors searching for best ACs, mixers, all that. On an average, they are selling 20,000 rupees product. Agree? Minimum 20,000 rupees. I have already shown you 9%, 5% to 9% is the commission, bare minimum. I will not talk about that. That's a big number. It's what they make 2,000 rupees per sale. No. Give me the base number, minimum number on a scale of 1% to 100%. What do you think are the people who are likely to click and buy? Likely to click and buy. on these URLs they are promoting or they are providing in their content? Any specific number that you feel like? 2 to 4%, Vaibhav says 10%, Pranjal says 2% to 4%. Others, please. Less than 10%. Okay, very good. 8% as per Ronak, ideally. Okay. Let me go ahead and pick up the bare minimum number. Bare minimum, okay. 1% is what who will buy. 2,730 people are buyers. Bare minimum. Obviously, they will buy. I've been running affiliate channels, courseecho.com, advisoranchor.com. All these are my sites, webofk.com. We'll talk about it later on. Just understand, 2,730 people are buyers. If I'll give you numbers like 2,000, it's like $15-20 per sale. Big number. No, let's not do that. We will say that they only make $2 per sale, like 150 rupees. That's it. Now 2,730 bare minimum multiply by $2 per sale, you get a figure of 5,460 INR to USD. 5,460 is like 4,12,000 rupees per month. Bare minimum is what this blog makes. After writing 125 articles, and you don't have to go ahead and work like every day. It's like once it is there, once you have stable ranking, once you're good at with the content, whatever you're promoting, just modify the content and you're good. Now, can you just assume and imagine how much money these companies makes? Companies like GSM Arena, companies, those are like XYZ, how they all have started. The content production takes time. Patience is the key, and never make affiliate marketing as your active source of income. I've been running these channels. You know this, right? I run advisoranchor.com. This is my website. I run courseecho.com. This is my website. I run vibeofk.com. This is my website. I run idiot.com. That's my website. I run digitalcoursesindia.com. This is my website. All these websites are affiliate sites. How? I'll explain. So if it is our product, I repeat, if it is our product, obviously we sell our own products, right? Or if it is our own program, we of course sell our program. We first encourage that user to buy. And if let's say if you click any of these URLs here, these are affiliate URLs to promote IIM skills programs. One thing. If not, let's say we have a product, we have a content that ranks, and we don't offer any services. Let's say I don't offer a course around drop shipping. Okay. Now for drop shipping, I would like to promote a company called, let's say, Udemy. These are affiliate URLs. Can you see this? Now, if an end user will buy, I'm going to earn 70 rupees. Now, for some people, that may sound like what? 70 rupees? No, just don't forget, these sales are in bulk. These sales are in huge in terms of volume. And it's not just one. You search for, I'll explain you. Best, let's assume, machine learning is a great program nowadays. It's very famous. AI is a great program, right? Best machine learning course or courses, a term that is being searched by 12,100 times in India. Outside India, market is very huge. This article, can you see this? Affiliated. Udemy is not affiliated. Affiliate. No, not medium and core affiliated. Affiliated. Would you like to see some maths here? I'll just show you. Learn data science, something. A blog around data science. They're giving you machine learning course. 7 best machine learning course. And when I have clicked here, I've moved to Stanford page from Coursera. Can you see this? Partners, UTM, link share, affiliate. This product is free, but the certification is 60,000 rupees. So this guy gets a commission. Who? This guy. Where is this guy? Just a second. Wherever. Now, this is how people make money. You can pick up any channel, you can talk about anything, and that's affiliate. And that is how bloggers, writers, they make money. How many of you might have observed this part today? Are you all clear that how you can go ahead and make writing as one of the area that will help you pay you? Now, you might have seen a lot of people do vlogging, right? Let's say unboxing videos. Do you see those videos while buying something? Unboxing of, let's say, iWatch SE example. Understood? The first video that we get in front of us, or this video, any video if you want to open, let me open this.
Hi everyone, Aaron here.
How do they make money? They run AdSense here. That's Google pay them to go. They actually take your services on a lease. That's it. Second thing, they are selling their merchandises here. In this video, this guy will definitely talk about if you want to buy similar band like mine, go click there. If you want to go ahead, click at this and that, click there, right? This. Can you see this? How many views they have received? And every URL, this URL, they are affiliated. Look, every URL here is affiliated. Are you guys clear? Have you ever thought around this thing? Why? You might have seen a lot of people, they run some weight loss challenges. They are celebrities or little famous, but good famous. They run some weight loss challenges within their videos. They ask you if you would like to go ahead and buy this weight scale machine, use the URL I've given in the description. If you are interested to go ahead and buy this, let's say apple seed vinegar, use this URL. And they always tell you it's organic, it's expensive, little bit expensive. And then they ask you to buy apple seed vinegar, let's say at 500 rupees, though the product is available at 150 rupees from a local shop around your home. Then people, they buy this. What next happens? The next thing that happens is that you help them to earn 50 rupees. But given they have such a large audience, the only thing that you're going to get is that these guys make money. Clear? Quick yes, no, maybe? I'm going to answer this question only. Give me 2 minutes. Sorry, Pranjal. Quick yes, no, maybe. Is this clear, guys? So this is how industry works. This is how writers, they make money. And a lot beyond your imagination. But what it takes to be there, it only takes one thing to be there: patience, practice, and one thing, a long-term vision. If you believe that you're going to pursue a short course and your successful answer is no, it's definitely easy for me to say that I'm going to make you write for Times of India blog. You are the one who will write a blog, right? I'm only going to help you to how to write and how to submit there so that you are going to become an author there. It's easy for me that you're going to write a book and we will help you to publish. But again, in the end of the day, you are the one who needs to write this 30,000 words book. It's easy for me that I'm going to tell you that I'll make you author for a 10 different websites so that you have a good portfolio. But my friend, you have to write there as well. So it takes a lot of commitment, but a promise made. If you give me your 4 months, like all other guys, your life from the writing point of view, we will transform. If that doesn't happen, of course, it's a recorded line. Again, I'm saying, sue us if that doesn't happen, okay? Or ask for a money return. This is what we can promise, nothing beyond. But people who are here, those who are interested to make money instantly, we are not the right company for you. If you're here to go ahead and give yourself a time to develop overall profile, to be a good writer and become a pro with at least a vision of minimum 6 months, and from here, at least you're ready to give yourself 2 years, you are going to really make something big. I am not saying that you're going to get job after 6 months. No, I'm saying to be a pro writer, you need to give this much time to yourself. This is how this industry takes. This is what you should expect. That's it. Now let's go ahead and talk about why and skills. One thing that's very clear: our courses are objective driven. There is 0% theory in our training program. Everything is practically done. And Sunday is what we deliver our course from 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. The course will cover every topic of content writing practically. Weekly evaluations are there. Then an internship, there are 10 classes in the internship. I'm the host for the internship class. Those classes are from 8 p.m. till 9 p.m. India time, IST. Again on Sundays only, let me write this. Once you will complete your overall program, we will move to the next step. That's called helping you to get a job if you're here to start with it. Freelancers, you are going to start your freelancing in the course itself. Or I would write this, a business in the course itself. We are going to launch that. We're going to market your services and we are going to help you to go ahead and sell in the program. Once this is done, overall thing, what do you earn? What do you learn? What do you gain? You're going to learn all types of writing styles. Those are required in terms of writing, internet-based content, book content or anything. And all these things you're going to achieve in the program, okay? The course, the next batch that we are running, that's starting from 26th of December, right? And the ticket of our program is 12,900 plus 18% tax. The total fee is 15,222. I would like to mention one thing very specifically for the 26th December batch. After this, the next batch, we're turning our fees from with the new year effective 1st Jan, 14,900 plus taxes. Okay, that's how our new fee structure will be. And in fact, the new course that we have launched, that's for technical writing program. The program fees is from the day first. We have launched this program day before yesterday, 14,900 plus taxes only. So we are revising our course fee with this course fee as well, so that there should not be any conflict in terms of the delivery and every other thing. Now, I would like to go ahead and show you guys something around how things are going to proceed. You guys have lifetime access for this course, live classes and recorded sessions. You get lifetime access to our LMS, learn.iimskills.com. Every class recording is available here. Every session recording will be available here. The tools that we are going to provide you are available here. You're going to also get each and everything in this particular, LMS. You can access the same on your mobile device, laptop, tablets, whatever. You can use our tools on multiple websites if you want. So starting from a blog and making it successful, writing for different types of things are all going to happen with the help of our delivery. There are no mediators between you and us. Us stands for your trainers. So we are two lead faculties here, me and Miss Malhotra from IIT Delhi, and I'm the founder of IIM Skills. We two will lead the session. Internship will be taken care by me. You will have internship managers dedicatedly. They are going to take care of each and everything. In the course, you will have your managers. These managers are not the one you're speaking with right now. These managers are the one who are going to help you in terms of, let's say, on Thursday, you have sent your task to me, and I realize there is a mistake. Now, what will happen is that Friday, my other colleague will take you online. She will help you. Her name is Anusha and others. They will help you. They will take you on Zoom and help you that where you have made a mistake so that you are clear about each and everything. We do not leave even a single stone in terms of people, missing out on any kind of a delivery part. And one great thing that you might have realized, I've given you an open platform, LinkedIn. I can manipulate one, I can manipulate 10, I can manipulate 100 profiles. I cannot manipulate 2000 profile. Whosoever you like, whosoever you would like to talk to, please pick up LinkedIn, add them, check them, who these people are, what they have done, how they've transformed your life, and where are you working today. So we have only two audiences here, either happy and really enjoying their life, dissatisfied and return their money. This is what we do. So we are good in terms of everything. We run business on a very great ethics. Now, people who are here to go ahead and ask me your questions, by the way, I would not like to get into the pitching and all that. That is something that's not my cup of tea. I would like to go ahead and ask for your feedback. How was your experience in the orientation class with me? Though I've extended the class by 15 minutes, I'm extremely sorry for that, but we started 5 minutes late. And I would also like to welcome people who would like to start with the upcoming 26th batch. Given we have around 7 seats left that I need to still check with Shiva, 6 or 7, whatever. This is the URL you guys can use in terms of registering for the program. And I am open to take your questions for the next 7 minutes. I'll end this orientation at 4:20. Okay. So guys, please go ahead and ask your questions. Anil, Anand, Divya, Pranjal, Ronak, Saloni, Shiva, Vaibhav. If you have, no, not you, Shiva. We work together. Any other person who would like to ask questions and need some clarification on CPC? CPC, if it is around what exactly CPC, you can say yes. Then I'll help you to understand what it is. If it is around that, if your question is that what CPC is, I will help you to know. Pranjal. No, what would you like to understand? Let me unmute you. Would you like to talk if you're comfortable?
Yes, this is Pranjal. Pranjal here.
I
Am I audible?
Very well. Yes, my friend. Yes.
Yeah. Actually, I just wanted to, clear one thing. Like CPC, it's like a same of a PPC or what? Pay per click,
Yes. Yes.
or
Yes.
it's a different.
PPC, PPC both are same.
Okay,
Pay
okay,
per
okay.
click or cost per click is what? Pay per click is what, let's say if they are suggesting that how much you will pay to us. Cost per click is that how many people clicked and what cost you have paid. And those who have no clue what exactly we are talking about, let me help. Pranjal, I hope
Okay, okay, sure.
thanks. Those who have no clue what Pranjal was talking about. So let's say there are different types of keywords. Keywords means terms that people search. Transactional, informational, commercial, all such things. Okay. Somebody searching for content writing course. This is a transactional content. Somebody searching for best content writing course. For a company like us, these are transactional content. So I am ready to pay Google, let's say certain amount, let's say 10 rupee per click, that somehow you let the other person land to my website. Whether they buy, they don't buy, whether they give their name and email or they don't, I am ready to pay 10 rupee to you. Understood? This is what CPC or PPC stands for. On the other side, there are organic results. Means you have searched for content writing course. Organically, you have seen my website. Whether you pay or you don't pay, I am not going to pay to Google. Now, this second option is based on how much trust they can go ahead and give you guys. So there is a score, trust score that we call, also known as domain authority in the world of internet, that Google gives you on a scale of 0 to 100, how much internet they trust you. When we were talking about, let me show you guys, what are we talking about here? So on a scale of 0 to 100, sorry, let's say, and this you only get if you are producing regular content, just for your information. If you're producing regular content, internet will trust you, and if you are not, they won't. Simple maths. What it is, I think we are checking mobile domain overview, not the mobile desktop. Can you see on a scale of 0 to 100, we have 44 scoring, 44. And if I'll put here any other website, they are going to show you guys something different, different types of results. Understood? Is this clear, everybody? That's how it works. That is how these things works, I would say. Quick acknowledgement, everybody in the chat box, and please help me to understand how was your experience with this today. Can you please explain to what is SOP? SOP is statement of purpose. All right. Let's say you are applying for visa application or college admission, right? Let's say foreign university. Now what happens is a person who's spending 1 CR for a college admission, let's say in US or some other university, this person needs to go ahead and declare, why do you want a admission here? Understood? So you have to write 1000 words explanation to the college or visa application file that this is what my particular thing is for. Okay. Now people, they pay like 5,000 rupees to write 1000 words. 1K words. 5,000 is the rate. 4,000 is the rate. If you would like to validate it, you can anytime go ahead and check. So a small description, because people are clueless how to go ahead and write. They've never applied in the past for any kind of an international college thing. So that is what we talk about. Experts like, so if you search for, let's say, SOP writers. So I know I generate a lot of leads. Of course, we have partners here. We provide these leads to other partners. Now, if you contact these companies, those who are already doing this, you will get a sense that how much they are charging. If somebody is searching for SOP writer, right, they get our name here. And obviously we are affiliated to some other companies. We have linked to others so that we can promote them. Now, 1, 2, 3. Can you see 1, 2, 3? These top organizations, these belongs to one person only. He's the owner of Contentaholic, Suneet, one of the largest agency in India. This, of course, we are also working for this person. These are all sites of my other friend. His name is Bhavik Sarkhedi. He's a world-renowned writer, a celebrity writer, I would say. This is Bhavik. That's how it is. Okay. So these are the things, these are the terms, guys. Now, any other question that you would like to ask? I'm online for the next one. Okay, anybody in the group who's planning to start with the upcoming batch can please go ahead and let us know so that Shiva from my team can get in touch with you. Anil, Divya, Pranjal, Ronak, Saloni. Anybody in the group who has a plan to start with the upcoming batch, please let us know so that Shiva from my team can be in touch. How do you identify from Google that the website is affiliated? Through the URL, majorly top 9, top 10 listicle things, either they're selling their own products or they are affiliated. Otherwise, you ask yourself, Ronak, you go to gym. Why? Because you would like to lose or you would like to stay fit, nothing else, right? We all have motives in life. Without a motive, nobody runs. So either they are promoting themselves or they are just affiliated. They make money. Everybody is working for the money, right? So the moment you see these listicle things, that's affiliated. Understood? And I identify with the help of one thing that's called the URLs. I pick them up with the help of URLs. Okay, so seems like my time is over. And thank you everybody for participating in the lesson with me today. I hope you all enjoyed this class, and we will be looking forward to welcoming each and every person for the upcoming batches that we are going to run. For any help, for anything, you can feel free to connect with my colleague. His name is Shiva. He takes care of our content writing department here. And once again, thank you for participating. See you guys soon. And thank you. Thank you, everybody. Let me go ahead and end the meeting now. Thank you, Mr. Weber.